the Coyote Pass situation when it comes to the show Sister Wives has become increasingly confusing and, to me, sketchy and shady. Yes, it was discussed in the most recent episode, so yes, we're about to discuss it once again because things still are confusing to me, as in why certain people's names is on other people's property. Like, why does Janelle and Kody have a property together and then Janelle's name is also on Meri's? I don't know. I'm just asking. And I know other people have asked that as well. Like, why isn't just like Kody and Meri, Kody and Janelle, if Cody's name had to be on every one of them? You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It just don't add up to me. We're going to discuss that further, but first, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Also, click that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's highlighted to all. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload. CheatSheet.com exclusively shared Sister Wives. It's time to talk about how the Kody Pass parcels were split. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown own most of Kody Pass. The way the property was split shows the inequity in their now defunct plural marriage. For several seasons, Sister Wives fans have watched the Brown family argue over Kody Pass, a massive plot of land the family bought back in 2018. The family initially planned to build houses on the land. While the Browns never built on the land, they still owned it in odd groupings. When the family was dismantled, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are still part owners despite leaving Kody behind. Season 19 is once again focusing on the property. It's time to discuss how the land was partitioned and how inequitable the property split really is. Janelle Brown made a big move in the last several months. She purchased acres of land in North Carolina, hoping to launch a flower business. While the mother of 6 is focused on her fresh start in North Carolina, she spent years deeply bothered by the inaction on Kody Pass. She was very wrapped up in the property, both emotionally and financially. So how much of the land does she own? Janelle doesn't have as significant a stake in the property as Kody and Robyn Brown. Still, she technically owns a few acres of undeveloped land. Janelle's name appears on 2 parcels. Her parcels, shared with Kody Brown, is 2.42 acres. Her name also appears on paperwork for the 4.4 acre property earmarked for Meri Brown. If the Brown family, were to split the plots based on whose name is on the parcel, Janelle would walk away with just under 3 acres. It's hardly fair, but she's not the former sister wife getting the worst deal. Kody Brown's first ex-wife, Meri Brown, shockingly, technically owns even less. Meri Brown spent several seasons arguing over which plot of land where her house would sit. Now it doesn't even matter. She'll never build on the land. Still, the tiny sliver of property she owns is evidence of how unfairly her plural family treated her. So how much of the land does Meri technically own? Meri's name is on 1 parcel, but she does not own it alone. Kody and Janelle's names are both listed in the official documents for the parcel. Her 4.48 acre plot's ownership could be divided into thirds. If you split it up, she technically just owns under 1.5 acres of Kody Pass. Legally, she has a much smaller stake in the property than anyone else, despite putting in plenty of money to keep the family afloat. It appears that final decisions still need to be made on the parcels. Still, at least one of Kody's ex-wives has washed her hands of the tainted acreage. Before Christine Brown left the family behind, she owned a parcel with Kody and Robyn. In exchange for the profits from the Flagstaff home she sold ahead of her move, Christine transferred the ownership of her land to Kody and Robyn through a quitclaim deed. A quitclaim deed allows the property owner to relinquish their interest in the property to another interested party. without exchanging large sums of money. See my dogs barking in the background. They know that's shady business. I'm kidding. When Christine gave up her stake in Kody Pass, Kody and Robyn became owners of an additional 5 acres without the influence of Kody's former spiritual partners. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown technically own a majority of the property since Christine has given up her claim to the land. Still, if you think about it, the split was always uneven and always benefited the legally married couple. As it stands, Kody owns over 7 acres of the 14-acre property. If you were to divide each parcel among their owners according to property records, he appears as an owner of all 4 plots of land. Robyn technically owns over 3.65 acres of the property. Her name appears on 2 deeds, but the legal protection of her marriage to Kody makes her entitled to much more. As a married couple, they own more than 10 of the property's 14 acres, proving just how unfair the split always was. In a clip from an upcoming episode of Tamed by People, Meri argues that she thinks Kody and Robyn will do the right thing with the property. Janelle, on the other hand, was not sure. Sister Wives viewers largely agree with Janelle. My dog also largely agrees with Janelle. Would love to know what y'all think about it all. I'm guessing, because I haven't heard anything different, so I'm guessing Kody and Robyn and I guess Janelle and Meri still have ownership in the property today, right now, at the time of me recording this video, because I haven't heard any different. Interesting that Kody and Robyn recently sold their Flagstaff home, which was pretty close to Kody Pass, like within walking distance of the property. But they recently sold their Flagstaff home, and they did purchase another Flagstaff home, which I don't know if it's near vicinity of Kody Pass, but I find it interesting that they still own Kody Pass. Like, what are the plans there? Do they plan on selling? Do they still plan on building? Does Janelle still have ownership in it because her names are still on the documents? Does Meri? What are the plans? Where do they go from here with the property? Do you have any speculations, thoughts, or opinions? I know you do. Meet me in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe if you're new here and have not subscribed already. I really hope you do. Don't forget you could catch up with new episodes of Sister Wives that airs exclusively on TLC every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. I got a teaser coming up for the upcoming episode and so much more Sister Wives talk on the way. I love you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.